What's going on, YouTube? It is your boy JRSD here. I'm your coach of the Seattle Pidgeots, and I'm here for QDL season number 3, week number 6. We were going up against Ballhawk. He's one of the mods in the QDL. Super cool guy. He uploads on YouTube as well. And he's a super scary team. Coming in, we were 4-1, I believe. Yes, coming off a win. But yeah, he has Megalopony, Mew, Latias, Gliscor, Volcanion, Florges, Registeel, Rotomo, and Lickitung. This is the team that I decided to bring. I'm a little bit behind on this whole upload thing, so this was like a while ago, so I don't actually remember a lot of my motivations for this game, but we had physically defensive Vaporeon, mixed defensive, 3 attacks, Stealth Rock, Aggron. We had Taunt, 3 attacks, Tornadus, Lumberry, Swords Dance, Rillaboom, Life Orb, Sharpedo, and then I had a Baton Pass, Swords Dance, Baton Pass, double here that I was hoping to pass to either Rillaboom or into the Shark. So, let's just get into the match. This is going to be a quick video because I'm kind of behind and I'm recording a bunch of videos tonight. So, yeah, so he leads with the Rotom. I lead with the Torn. Goes for Volt Switch, obviously revealing that he is Scarfed, as I just go for a U-turn here. Excuse the dryer going off in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. But he goes he goes Volcanion. I go Rillaboom. And then I kind of scout to see if he was like a bulky set and maybe he could live something. So I went back into Vaporeon there. He goes into Rotomo. Oh, that's that fire off a wish. Oh, excuse me, it is late. I go into Aggron here as he goes for Volt Switch again. He crits me, which sucked, but I get the wish back, so it doesn't matter at all. He goes Volcanion, then doubles into Latias. Does actually stay and go for Hedge Smash. He probably went to Latias to scout for that. He goes for Draco here, which does not a lot, because I'm a Mega Aggron. And I go for the Stealth Rock. He goes for Defog as I go for Heavy Slam and take out the Latias. He goes into Volcanion here. I go back into Vaporeon. Going for the Flamethrower on me, of course. Rotomo comes back in. I double into the Aggron. And then I go for Rocks again, wanting to keep those on the field. I go for Hedge Smash there on the switch to Rotom, and that is a big miss. That would have been done about 70% if he was just max HP. So, yeah, unfortunate. He goes into Lopen here as I go into Rillaboom. Oh, oof, excuse me. It was a roll, depending on his HP investment and stuff like that, to KO here with Grassy Glide. So I didn't want to do it just yet as he goes for Triple Axle, which is a cool tech there to take out Rillaboom, but he doesn't take out my Aggron, obviously. And actually, no. Grassy Glide was a roll here on the minus defense. Yeah, but I go for it anyway. He goes into Rotom. If I U-turn there, that's big damage, but can't risk that. I thought he might have Will-O-Wisp, so that's why I swapped every time on the Rafiki. He actually goes for Trick and tricks his Choice Scarf onto my double, which is very unfortunate. As now I can't pass unless it gets knocked off. So yeah, he's able to Volt Switch out there, paralyzes me. I'm scarfed into Body Slam. I'm just trying to get some paras on something here, basically sacking the sheep at this point. He goes Volcanion first, then he goes into Gliscor. I really wanted that para. That was a pretty bad play on his part, if I had to say so myself. Because if I got that para on him there, obviously the Toxic Score can't pop, and that would have been huge. Yes, you can paralyze ground types with Body Slam. He goes for Swords Dance. I go into the freaking Vaporeon, and then I double into Tornadus, thinking he might Earthquake. And it was a roll to 2 KO Vaporeon, and I didn't want to risk that. So I just go for U-turn here on the Mew. I'm not sure what this thing wants to do to me. He goes for Cosmic Power, and I'm like, oh, well, I can just Swords Dance up with this thing and get there faster, really. But as you'll see, I get to +4. He is at +3 at the same time as me, basically. So he's able to roost off or soft-boiled off the damage from knockoff. And I really should have gone into Torn at the beginning of this. I should have realized and gone into Torn pretty much immediately. It just hit Taunt because I figured he would be, or I find out that he is actually Stored Power and Body Press. So at like +1/+1 or +2/+2, he can barely touch Torn. So I do go for Taunt here. He can't recover. I go for the U-turn into the Sharpedo just in case he did not have a 4th attacking move. Maybe had like Calm Mind or something. But he does have the Body Press. That's a good set, and that is the game. So, yeah. Unfortunate. I hate Mew as Pokemon. It's basically just like the opposite of what competitive Pokemon is, in my opinion. Like, it just makes anything possible for one Pokemon, and I think it gets overrated at some points. Obviously, you can do stuff like this if people are dumb like me. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't like Mew. And yeah, I got swept. So 5-0, we dropped to 4-2. Even differential at 4-2, which is crazy because we lost 5-0 and 6-0 in our 2 losses. So tough. Next week, we are facing Moomt, and that should be a good game. It was a good game. I already played it. That's actually right here, and I'm going to record that video after this one. So, short video, but yeah. Check out the other games if you haven't seen them. Obviously, the playlist will be in the description or in the end card or something like that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.